Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading for twin flames and separation. So for those of you who already know or at least suspect that you are on a twin flame journey with your person and you guys are at a distance from one another, general advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout the reading. Take from it as always what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't make sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin, guys. I'll be pulling from these three decks. This is by Sister Moon Tarot, the Twin Flame Current Vibes, and then we'll grab some cards from the Fire and Ice Lenormand by Angelic Revelation 144. Towards the end of the reading, we'll go ahead and grab some angel numbers here, the Twin Flame Angel Numbers deck by Mystic Moon. And I will clarify with my tarot decks, so let's begin. Alright, so let's take a look at the current energies for your twin flame. Angels and spirit guides, please. What do we need to know? For you, the viewer, the energy that your twin flame occupies at this point in time. And I'm apologizing in advance for the warehouse near my house. They've been really going at it today, so lots of noise in the background. I apologize. Alright, twin flame. What is your person at currently? Look at that, guys. Wow. Twin flame. You are my twin flame. Deep down I know this. You are my ultimate mirror. So your twin flame, simply acknowledging the twin flame connection. And the card after that, look at this. Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, this is your Divine Masculine twin flame, letting you know that they are recognizing the connection, even though you guys are at a distance from one another. You know, bottom of the deck, look at this. We've got miracle. I am praying for a miracle that somehow our paths will cross again. Wow, those are some nice messages coming through, because it lets you know at least that they are still very much focused on you, the connection. They feel it just as strongly as you do. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot. I have a bunch of tarot decks if you guys are already familiar with my decks, but I think this one's one of my favorites. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for those tuned in, watching for a twin flame connection and separation. What can you share with us about this connection at this time? And, you know, you might have even said it yourself. It's like, oh my God, you know, we've been going through a lot of stuff, and it might just take a miracle to fix this. You might just get it. You might just get it. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, could be the Divine Masculine here. So the Page of Wands, creative spark, limitless potential. Okay, so maybe your Divine Masculine is trying to find a creative way on how to communicate, or maybe at this point in time, you guys are interacting in the 5D. If they can't communicate with you in the 3D, there's this creative way that they're doing it. And maybe they are taking a look at the situation and still seeing potential there for you guys to ultimately come back together and work it out. Let's see what else. What else here? Look at this, guys. We've got the Chariot coming through. You could be Cancer watching. You could be dealing with a Cancer twin flame. So if things in this partnership, since we are focusing on those who are not together, it does seem here through the Chariot that things can start moving to bring you guys back, okay, so that they can return, be a part of your life once again. Divine Feminine, you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles, so some of my feminines, you could be representing Earth energy here as the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what else. Queen of Pentacles, I believe, representing Taurus, specifically. So you're known to be very nurturing and very maternal, you know. So some of you guys could have already had children together, but you're in separation right now. Look at this. Three of Swords. This could be part of the reason why you're not together, or all of the reason why you're not together, because your twin ended up hurting you. And just because somebody is our twin flame, that does not mean they don't have the capability to hurt us, because they do. Okay, especially when they've got lessons to learn on their own, if they're not ready to commit, all of those things can still happen. This right here could have been a third-party situation. It could have been a love triangle. No matter how it happened and unfolded, this hurt you. Maybe it hurt them just as much as it hurt you, because twin flames are it's a very mirroring type energy. So what you're dealing with, what you're feeling, your twin could be feeling it and dealing with it also. This was a very painful situation that might have hurt you both, you know. So Four of Cups representing your twin's regrets. They might not be in a good headspace right now as far as feeling depressed or anxious. Praying for a miracle, as we can see right there. They're thinking about you. They are feeling very nostalgic about those memories you guys have shared in the past. And there's a part of your twin that really wants to come back into union with you. But they're also afraid that maybe it's been a very long time since you guys have been together or have even spoken to one another. Four of Cups can represent a missed opportunity, and that's a huge part of what it is that they are regretting, because there's this physical disconnection in your hearts. You're always a part of each other's hearts, but the physical connection in the 3D, that's missing for now. We do have the Eight of Cups. We've got the Moon. We've got the Temperance card. We've got the Four of Wands representing that twin flame connection, a possible reunion here. But it's going to take time, and your twin is just going to have patience until the right time presents itself. Now, if you happen to be Divine Feminine watching, maybe you walked away from your twin flame masculine because they were deceptive, they broke your heart, they could have been involved with other people. You know, there could have been an affair here, which is why you guys are not together. And it's going to take time to fix this. It's going to take time to heal from this. But at the end of the day, what they're wanting is you. And they want to come back together. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what else we can find out here from the Fire and Ice Lenormand. Focusing on twin flames and separation. For the collective, what else do we need to know? Wow, we've got bridges, divine connection, and shortening the physical distance to bring you together. That's what they're hoping for. That is what your twin flame truly is focused on. Wow. We have book. There could also be a book maybe that they gave you, or whatever the reference is to that. It does say being open and intimate, revealing secrets, you know. So you guys, maybe when you were together, well, let me just go back to what came through, because this is what I'm getting. Okay, so the Moon represents deception and secrets. And it can be somebody who's lying, you know, not being open and honest. So what your twin is telling you is at this point, because it's coming through here in the tarot, that maybe they were not open and honest with you. And so here they are telling you, my heart is completely open to what you mean to me, and they're not going to keep secrets from you anymore. That is what I get from that. You know, so they're opening up their heart space fully, 100%. We have eternal, the heart and soul ties that bind. Absolutely, that makes sense, because even though they're not with you, you guys are forever connected in your heart, in your soul. You guys are always connected. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot. right, here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know for twin flames in separation? Look at that, guys. Can't make it up. Seven of Swords. There was infidelity here, a betrayal, deception. It was painful. You know, you don't see cards like the Three of Swords without it turning into some sort of drama. So you guys definitely have been through something difficult, and here they are regretting past actions. They, I feel, are not in a very good place, especially when they're not with you. Yeah, that was a part of those secrets that they were keeping. So this could have been a hidden affair, a love triangle. Your twin flame could also be dealing with insomnia, having nightmares. You know, they try to go to sleep at night and they think about you and it turns into a nightmare because they're not with you. I feel especially the divine masculine would love to come in as this Knight of Cups, very romantic. This could even be a very romantic proposal. Could be marriage or some other type of proposal. It doesn't have to necessarily be that, but very romantic nonetheless. You know, and then we've got this Eternal card right here. This always reminds me of a wedding dress right there. So maybe that's what they're focused on, wanting to commit by way of long-term commitment and marriage. Look at the next card, guys. Wow, Ten of Cups. So even though it started off with this very challenging, cheating, betrayal, deception, the drama, this could still be where you guys end up, having everything that you could have ever dreamed about when it comes to this twin flame relationship. They want you guys to be happy. They want you guys to come back together. And if there's a part of your heart space that would want that as well, your twin flame certainly does. You know, so I feel there is this need to heal because you've been through something very difficult. And they're just going to have patience until that healing allows you to be open to accepting them back into your life. But I feel it's totally possible. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and grab some twin flame angel numbers here, okay? So what are the numbers that need to present itself here that is significant for you and your twin at this time? Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. All right, so the first number here is 1212. Whenever I see this card, it always reminds me of December 12th. So somebody could have that as a birthday. That could be an anniversary, you know, something significant tied into that date. It could also be the time, 1212. You know, maybe there's something significant there. But it does say your guardian angels are protecting you and this connection always. It hasn't been easy. You guys have had your fair share of ups and downs, but your angel guides have always watched out for you and looked after you regardless. Let's see what else. What else, please, for the collective, for twin flames and separation? We have 533. A change in scenery may help to clear the mind. A short trip or vacation may be helpful. You know, and that can apply to either one of you or both of you. To be able to just go somewhere, de-stress, go to the beach, go on vacation, change of scenery, as it says. To be able to have some downtime to just think. Really think about this connection, what needs to be done in order to fix the distance. We also have 2323. Tap into the energies of your twin flame connection as a source of creative channeling and expression. And I really feel that on behalf of the masculine here. And going back to the page of wands that came through, creative spark, okay? And there's that reference to creative channeling and expression. So I kind of feel that that's the masculine, finding that creative outlet, divine feminine, to be able to express how they're feeling, to just let you know what they're thinking in their heart space when it comes to you. Let's grab one more here. One more twin flame angel number. We have 0550. Your angels say to wait and bide your time for better results. And that could be a message specifically for your twin flame. You know, that they do have to wait and bide their time in order for that window of opportunity to present itself, to let them know this is the right time. This is the right time to take action. This is the right time to reach out. Bottom of the deck, I love it. 717, an encounter with your twin flame could be on the horizon. And that's exactly what it is that they're wanting, to be able to come to see you, to come back together, to have a reunion, for you guys to be able to build a life together as twin flames in the 3D rather than from a distance in the 5D, communicating with each other in that way. All right, guys, so hopefully this reading gave you some hope, some insight when it comes to your twin flame. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.